Let's quickly do a Robinhood portfolio right quick. Right now, the portfolio is up $16,000. Today, I'm up $47.81 for a 0.29 percentage gain. We'll quickly talk about some stocks, guys. I mentioned in the M1 Finance video that I did sell Tesla. I don't know. I just don't think it's for me. I think I have a love and hate relationship with that stock. The volatility is just tremendously high. I do like the fundamentals of the company, though. I do believe in the electric car, but actually today I think Tesla's actually on a dip today, which is strangely enough that I used when I sold the stock it was around $280, but I think right now it's sitting at 275. But I just think that right now the volatility is too much. I don't want to keep babysitting that stock, and I want to get some other companies. So let's quickly talk about some stocks, guys. You guys will see my portfolio in a second here. Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. I am up $1,164, 19% gain. Really good to see that VTI is still going up. Pretty good ETF. I really like them. They're going to pay a dividend soon. I think it's going to be like close to $35. This dividend is going to be close to like $20. Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF up $92 for 3% gain. These ETFs are putting in a lot of work, guys, and it really keeps the portfolio together. PowerShares S&P 500 high dividend ETF not doing so well today, down 0.03%, $42.42. Guys can see my total return. My total return got up to 10%, but now it's back down to 9%. $383, and today minus $3. This will pay a monthly dividend. I'm waiting to see what they're going to pay. $14.26 was the last dividend that they paid. That happened on February 28, 2019. Let's take a look at some individual companies now. You guys already know that I've been putting individual companies back into the portfolio. Apple, 186. My shares are average cost $72. I am really big on Apple, $43 for 8% gain. Apple's been getting upgraded a lot lately. I think they got upgraded by Bank of America. So, it's really looking good here. It looks like Apple's doing very well. In the past month, it was up 9%. So it's very good to see there. Walgreens, Boots Alliance. I talked about how undervalued they were at that $60 mark, $62.43 right now. Average cost $60.46, and total return is just $20 for a 3% gain. I do love this company a lot. Dividend Aristocrat. They have a proven track record of increasing the dividends over time. And I think this stock can easily get back to the $70 mark. Really good high dividend that they were paying out, at least when I bought it. I think the dividend was closer to 3% when I bought it. But Walgreens is a pretty good company, guys. I think there's still time to get in. Take a really good look at this company as a dividend aristocrat. And I like those companies that are just everywhere. They're all in your face. Walmart's everywhere. They're all Target, CVS, Pollo Loco. All these companies are just sitting out there, and you drive by them and you go inside them and you buy stuff. So next company in the portfolio is MasterCard. $231. This is a very expensive stock. I bought right into the high, so I do not recommend buying MasterCard right now. But I went ahead and bought them, guys. Look, I would rather overpay for MasterCard than own a Tesla at this point. I just think that MasterCard is a fantastic company. It is a growth stock, but and I remember I actually bought the stock in the previous videos, and I didn't hold on to it long enough. I think I sort of bailed out too quickly on MasterCard. It's pretty good growth here. The last month is up 5%, and the last 3 months is up 17%. So the growth is certainly there with MasterCard. I did buy into the high, which I do not recommend at all. Definitely, if you're going to buy something like this, you're definitely going to have to hold it out here. But MasterCard is a very, very good company. I actually think they grow better than Visa, but Visa and MasterCard are sort of like those growth stocks that they go up a lot and they tend to go down a lot. But I think MasterCard is the way to go here. I'd rather overpay for MasterCard than the whole Tesla at this point. So Abbott Laboratories, I think I talked about them in my portfolio, $79.92. Average cost $79.86, almost 17 cents on this. This is a company that I don't really hear much about, but I really do like them because they grow fantastic. And I think there was a split between companies, Abbott Laboratories and AbbVie Pharmaceuticals. And even though AbbVie is a dividend aristocrat and Abbott Laboratories is sort of like a growth stock, Abbott Laboratories sort of reminds me of Johnson and Johnson. They are very, very diversified healthcare industry. They have a huge market cap. I know the PE ratio is a bit high, but that market cap right there, when I look at that market cap, it kind of reminds me of Johnson and Johnson. So this is like a mini Johnson and Johnson that you can put into your portfolio, minus all the lawsuits, I guess. But Abbott Laboratories is a very, very good stock. I definitely going to probably add more to Abbott Laboratories in the future. So. And the last company in the portfolio is NVIDIA, sitting at 169. My average cost is 167. I'm up $2 on this. I took a really hard look at NVIDIA because I thought they were still undervalued. I think there's still time to get in. Right now, the stock is testing some resistance levels, and if it could break through those resistance levels, I definitely think the stock is going to go back to $200. I'm a big fan of the video games, the artificial intelligence, the chips, and all that they do. It's not saying that they're probably going to innovate those AI chips and they're going to be used for the next like supercomputer or something like that. But I think that NVIDIA has a pretty good plan. There's a lot of those semiconductor stocks on the market, and I think that they have some of the best chips on the market. I know a lot of people like AMD, but NVIDIA is what I'm going to go here. I'm going to go with NVIDIA. I'm going to buy one share. I probably should buy some more shares of this, but I'm just going to see if it can break the resistance. And if it can, I don't know if I'm going to probably buy any more stocks, but if it does break resistance, I definitely see this stock going to about the 190 level or 200. So NVIDIA is a good play here. I definitely think that they've been spiking up recently. Just right now, see the past week, 12%, and in the past month, up 14%. So they are definitely on the move here, and it's something to keep an eye for. That's going to do it, guys. You guys can see in my portfolio, I got rid of Tesla, and I don't regret it at all, especially now that I have MasterCard back into the portfolio. And I definitely think that MasterCard, I bailed out on them too early. I need to just hold this out. I know I did buy into the high here, and I'm down $2, but MasterCard is a pretty good company, guys, and I definitely see them being a part of the portfolio in the future if I just hold things out. That's going to do it. $16,415. Portfolio is up $32 today. Very, very high dividend yielding ETFs will soon pay those dividends. I think I'm going to get close to about $80 worth of dividends, and maybe I'll take a look at some other companies like AT&T or Verizon. But that's going to do it, guys, for the Robinhood Portfolio, and I'll see you next time.